Today we shall understand the meaning of names 728 to 756, verses 141 to 145. 141st verse.
ചിത്കലാനന്ദകലികാ പ്രേമരൂപാ പ്രിയങ്കരി നാമപാരായണ പ്രീത നന്ദിവിദ്യ നടേശ്വരി.
Chitkala Anandakaliga. These are two names, Chitkala and Anandakaliga. Chitkala. The meaning of this name is that the goddess is the Kala, art of Chit. Since Devi, as an aspect of Chaitanya Shakti, resides in all Characharas, Devi is called as Chitkala. Anandakaliga. Kaliga means flower bud. Then this name describes the goddess as the bud of pleasure, the bud of Anandamaya Kosha, etc. Prema Rupa. Here it is said that Devi is Prema Surupini. Devi is described in Devi Mahatmya as Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Prema Rupena Samsthita. It means that Devi resides in all living beings as Prema Surupini. Priyamkari. Priyamkari is the one who does pleasant things. Delighted with devotion, the goddess showers pleasant things on the devotees. By the mercy of the goddess, one gets comfort in this world, that is Ihalokam, and salvation in the hereafter, that is Paralokam. Namaparayana Prida. The goddess is said to be pleased by the chanting of hymns. Parayanam, that is recitation, is called chanting hymns and mantras without timing. This can be in many ways. 1 day, 7 days, 1 fortnight, that is 14 days, 1 month, 36 days, 41 days, etc. Nandi Vidya. Nandigeshwaran is a great devotee of Devi. It is said that by the grace of the goddess, he pleased her by worshipping in the way he felt. Hence, it is said that Devi is that Vidya Surupini as worshipped by Nandigeshwara in this name. Nadeshwari. Nadeshan is Shivan. Then Devi, the consort of Lord Shiva, is called Nadeshwari. It can be said that she is the wife of Chidambara Nadarajan who does the Tandava Nritam. 142nd verse.
മിഥ്യാ ജഗദധിഷ്ഠാന മുക്തിദാ മുക്തിരൂപിണി ലാസ്യപ്രിയാലയകരി ലജ്ജ രംഭാതിവന്ദിത.
Mithya Jagadadhishtana. The meaning of this name is that Devi is one who is responsible for the perception of the illusory Jagat, that is, universe. When we think of the universe alone, it seems true, that is, Satyam. But on further analysis, it turns out that it is not eternal but illusory, that is, Mithya. Here it is said that the cause of this feeling is the goddess. Muktida. This name means Devi is the giver of liberation, that is, Mukti. Mukti Rupini. Here it is said that Devi is a form of Mukti. Lasya Priya. Among the two types of dances, Tandavam and Lasyam, Lasyam is a simple, slow and feminine dance form. It means that the goddess is the one who loves the Lasya dance. Layakari. Laya is the state in which the mind, the intellect, ego and chitta are completely absorbed in any one thing. Devi is said to be the doer of Laya. Lajja. Lajja, that is, shame is a condition of the mind. Devi is described as Lajja as she resides in the form of Lajja among the noble women, prohibiting them from dharmachyuti, preserving their chastity and enhancing their attractiveness. Rambhadi Vandida. Here it is said that Devi is the one who is worshipped by Apsaras like Rambha. Rambha, Urvashi, Menaka and Tilotama are the dancers in the Devendra's audience. They seek the blessings of the goddess to fulfill their duties without any difficulties and continue to worship the goddess. 143rd verse.
ഭവദാവസുധാവൃഷ്ടി പാപാരണ്യദവാനല ദൗർഭാഗ്യതൂലവാതൂല ജരാധ്വാന്തരവിപ്രഭ.
Bhavadava Sudhavrishti. Bhavadava means forest fire, which is the universe. The meaning of this name is that Devi is the sweet rain to extinguish this forest fire. Bhavam means universe. Analyzing this name into three parts, we can say Bhavada, Vasudha, Vrishti. Here Bhava is taken to mean Shiva. Then we can see that Devi is the giver of Shiva Jnanam by the name Bhavada. Vasu means jewel and wealth. Vrishti means rain. Then this name describes the goddess as the bestower of Shiva Padam and the bestower of wealth. Paparanya Davanala. Aranya means forest. It is said that the goddess is the wildfire of the forest of sins. The meaning says that Devi is the giver of power to destroy the sin. Daurbhagya Tula Vatula. Tula means cotton. Vatula means storm. This name then describes the goddess as the tempest to the cotton, which is unluck. The meaning says that the goddess removes all the sufferings of the devotees very quickly, just as the cotton flies very quickly in the storm. Jarathwanda Devi Prabha. This name means that Devi is the sunlight that destroys the Jara, the darkness of aging. It means that the goddess dispels the depressing darkness of the onset of old age, just as the rays of the sun dispel darkness. 144th verse.
Bhagyabdhichandrika bhaktachittake khana khana roga parvata dambholir mrityudaru kutarika.
Bhagyabdhi Chandrika. Abdhi means ocean. In this name, the goddess is described as the moon of the ocean, Bhagyam. According to the course of the moon, there is high tide and low tide in the ocean. The water in the ocean does not actually increase or decrease, but there is a change in the appearance and nature of the ocean. It is said that only with the blessings of the goddess will one get good fortune. Bhakta Chitta Keki Ghana Ghana. Keki means peacock. Ghana Ghana means clouds that bring rain. The well-being of life depends on rainfall. It is said that the peacocks cannot contain their joy when they see the rain clouds, as the earth is heated up by the heat of the sun. They spread their feathers and dance happily. Similarly, when the devotees realize that they are going to get the mercy of the goddess, they rejoice. In this name, the goddess is described as Ghana Ghanam for the Kekis, which is the chitta of the devotees. Roga Parvata Dambholir Mrityudaru Kutarika. This name should be understood by dividing it into two parts, Roga Parvata Dambholi and Mrityudaru Kutarika. Roga Parvata Dambholi. According to the Puranas, Indra cut off the wings of the mountains with his diamond weapon, rendering them immobile. Here it is said that the goddess is a diamond weapon for the diseases which are compared to mountains. Mrityudaru Kutarika. Because the tree splits the earth and comes out, it is called Daru. Here the goddess is described as being like an axe to the tree of death. The tree is usually cut with an axe. 145th verse.
Maheshwari, Mahakali, Mahagrasa, Mahashana, Aparna, Chandiga, Chandamunda, Suranishudini.
Maheshwari. This name can be said to mean the goddess of the gods and the wife of Maheshwar. Mahakali. Here the goddess is described as the great Kali, the one who is Kalan, that is the cause of death for Yamaraj, the wife of Mahakalan, the one who resides in the Ujjaini Pidha. Devi is the one who determines the end to Yamaraj. The presiding deity of the Mahakala temple in Ujjaini is called Mahakali. Devi becomes Mahakali because Shiva is Mahakalan. Mahagrasa. Grasam means Kabalam and Urula, a ball of mass. The goddess is said to be the one who swallows all beings like a big ball during the great deluge. Mahashana. Ashanam means to hold inside. Devi is said to be the one who contains within her all the characharas, the worlds, and the inscrutable Mula Tattva. Aparna. Rinam means indebtedness. It means that Devi is without any debt. Devi has no obligation to anything. Parna means leaves. When goddess Parvati did penance to get Lord Shiva, on one occasion she ate only fallen leaves. Later that too was abandoned. Hence the goddess is called Aparna. the one who sacrificed even leaves in the food. Chandika, here it is said that Devi is having a habit of anger. Devi is very angry with heretics. Hence, the goddess is called Chandika. Chandamundasura Nishudini. As Devi was the one who defeated the demons Chandan and Mundan, Devi is known as Chandamundasura Nishudini. For this reason, Devi is also known as Chamunda. Today's 5 slokas are over. 756 names have been seen so far. Let us recite today's 5 slokas.
ചിത്കലാനന്ദകലികാ പ്രേമരൂപാ പ്രിയങ്കരി നാമപാരായണ പ്രീത നന്ദിവിദ്യ നടേശ്വരി മിഥ്യാജഗദധിഷ്ഠാന മുക്തിദാ മുക്തിരൂപിണി ലാസ്യപ്രിയാലയകരി ലജ്ജ രംഭാതിവന്ദിത ഭവദാവസുധാവൃഷ്ടി പാപാരണ്യദവാനല ദൗർഭാഗ്യതൂലവാതൂല ജരാധ്വാന്തരവിപ്രഭ ഭാഗ്യാബ്ധിചന്ദ്രിക ഭക്തചിത്തകേകി ഘനാഘന രോഗപർവതദംഭോളിർ മൃത്യുദാരുകുഠാരിക മഹേശ്വരി മഹാകാളി മഹാഗ്രാസ മഹാശന അപർണ ചണ്ഡിക ചണ്ഡമുണ്ടാസുരനിഷൂദിനി.
In the next video, we shall see slokas from 146 to 150.